Hello and welcome to an extended edition of the EVP Zero Show. I've just seen what Leo's got on his board. Yeah,
Just wait till you
so
see what I put in the chat.
okay, yeah, special show tonight, which we are doing, which involves a quiz to start off with. So if anyone wants to join in with the questions in the comments, they can do. If not, we'll be going into the normal show after this. But yes, so. These guys are playing for points to go into our predictions for this weekend, so it's all points there. Right, so we've made little graphics for each one as well. For each one, so the actual question will appear on the screen. I'll quickly explain it. There is 20 questions in total, which is SummerSlam related and WWE general related, and then there is 2, 4, 6, 7 bonus questions as well, which will have double points and extra points and stuff like that on it. So there's that basically for that one. Yes. So we ready? Are we ready to go?
Why not?
I suppose
Have we all
so.
got paper? They're all going to show up their answers on bits of paper because I don't want anyone cheating. So they'll have that one, and then we'll do it that way. What the bloody hell have you wrote? I can't see anything. What you've wrote? What have you wrote on there?
I didn't write anything yet. I just showed the paper.
Oh, I thought you did.
Well, I have something up in the top corner to.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
It
Right.
just says
so,
SummerSlam to make sure that he knows what we're talking about.
fair enough.
How many M's
Right,
are
so
there in SummerSlam?
Right.
Wrong.
So the first 10 questions are all going to be SummerSlam related. That I haven't mixed them up. So yeah, so the first 10 are all going to be SummerSlam related. What we'll do is we'll go through them all. Well, we'll do one by one at a time. If anyone again in the comments wants to join in with me or join in with us or whatever, they're going to have between 30 seconds to a minute to answer each question before they run out of time. So let's get to it. So question 1, SummerSlam related. The team of Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, known as Blank, were victorious in the 1988 inaugural SummerSlam main event. What was their team name?
You said Hulk Hogan and Randy. Okay, cool.
Hulk, it's on the screen.
It's on the
I'll
screen.
keep it up there for about a minute or so.
I just had to make sure.
I'll keep it up there for a couple of seconds.
Does spelling count?
No,
Yes.
don't worry about it. No.
Okay.
Well, no. Right.
Unless we can see a doctor's note of dyslexia.
Tell me when we're locked in with an answer, and I'll I'll take it down.
I'm close to
I'm
dyslexia.
ready.
Not quite there. I'm ready.
Just
Right, I'll take that in. Right, are we ready?
I'm probably wrong.
Right. Let's go along the line then. So CJ, off we go then. What you got? I can't see. I can't see what he's put now because of his green screen.
I don't know how to put it up here where you can see it.
Read it off what
Can't
you've
see
done.
that.
What have you wrote down on there? What have you wrote down on it? Because we can't see it. 'cause of the green screen.
I have mega powers.
Right. Okay. Bobby.
Mega powers.
That's all. Everyone's got that one. That's all one for everybody. See it. There we go. That's the first one. Right. Number 2. Let's do this. Hold on. I am
Wait,
just
I don't have
looking in
to
the
keep
comments.
track of my points. You're doing it, right?
yeah, he's
No,
doing
yeah,
it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it all. Yeah. Yeah. Can we answer? Right, yeah.
I should have wrote Mega Powers brother to get extra points.
Just to answer the questions, yes, you can answer right when I ask the question, Jed. And if you're joining in with it, then yeah, join in, and I'll keep a check on the comments afterwards. And obviously, yeah, we can have a look at that one. Right, number 2, ready?
Yep.
A match featuring this wrestler facing off against an imposter version of himself main evented the 1994 event.
Stuck between 2 names.
I'm gonna take it down.
Bob Backlund. All right.
Leo's smiling, so I think he knows this one.
I'm stuck between 2 names. I went with my gut.
We're going on lines again because of CJ's thing because we can't really see it. So who you got, CJ? If you done?
Is the Undertaker against the imposter Undertaker?
Right, Bobby.
I wrote Diesel.
Oh, right, Leo.
Dude,
That's
it was my.
that's one for CJ Leo. That's one for CJ Leo. Bobby got that one wrong.
Dude, it was Diesel or Taker. It was Diesel
Yeah.
or Taker.
Fair enough. No, I can see WrestleFaith answered in the thing was it Mankind or Kane? No, it was actually Undertaker. It was Taker versus Taker.
Kane
event.
popped into my head, but I'm like, that was later when Kane fought fake Kane. That was like 2006.
But also, Kane was fake Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I just didn't
Yeah.
think it was Kane. Oh, so I got points. Cool.
Yeah. Right. So question number 3 then. Question number 3. The city of blank hosted the event for 6 years straight from 2009 to 2014.
Wait. No.
Take it down. Couple of seconds and we'll do it.
What else could it be? I feel like I'm too early to the party on this one.
I feel like I'm too late on my answer.
No, I might be too late as well.
Right. We ready? Go on, CJ.
Los Angeles.
Right. Bobby.
Shit.
Brooklyn.
Leo.
I put New York.
The only
That's
one
not
who
a
got a point
city.
there was CJ. It was only CJ who got a point there. So
Yeah.
Brooklyn
Yeah,
was
that
like a few years after that.
It was 2015 to like
Yeah.
20.
because Brock
like,
and Taker.
yeah.
I remember.
yeah.
So-
Well,
as
I
you
went with I was like NXT Takeover Brooklyn. There was 4 of them, so I was like,
Yeah.
that's where my head went.
So it's three.
Los
So it's
Angeles?
three EVP, 2 Leo, one Bobby.
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Los Angeles
correct,
did
yeah.
6 years in a row, and then they did New York for like 4 years in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it was yeah. So right, question number 4 coming up. So, who took part in the first ever TLC match at SummerSlam at 2000?
Oh Jesus!
I can see people in the comments have quit already.
I'm ready.
Really?
Right, CJ, got it. Who you got?
So it was Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys, and the Dudley Boys.
All right, Bobby.
Edge and Christian, Dudley's, Hardys, and I almost wrote 0 and CJ just for fun.
Fair enough. Yeah, everyone got a point there. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So let's check the comments. Okay, let me lock in because
And
these
they're
are good
nowhere
questions.
there.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. Right. Okay.
And they're not there.
Yep. Right, number 5 then. So here we go. Number 5 is how many times has Hulk Hogan, or how many times did Hulk Hogan, I should say, lose at SummerSlam? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. But yeah, how many times has Hulk Hogan lost at SummerSlam? Now this is a real test to if you've actually been watching TV, Bobby. This is.
He beat Shawn. I think he beat Orton the next year. Yeah, I'll go with it. All right, I'm ready.
Ready?
Mine's just
Ready?
shot in the dark.
Right. CJ.
Mine's a quick shot in the dark.
He only lost one time in 2005. In 2005 to Randy Orton.
No,
Bobby?
I'm going with 0.
He lost
There you go.
once.
My word for.
Bobby was the only one who got that one right, and the way how we know that is they mentioned it on Raw this week that Hulk Hogan had never lost at SummerSlam.
Dude, Hulk
Basically.
Hogan's only lost clean like 7 or 8 times. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh
odds
crap!
are, I mean,
Yeah.
he beat Orton in 06 or 07.
Okay.
whatever that was.
05, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, 05 was
Sean
Michael's.
was 05. Sean was 05.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant Michael. Sorry.
Yeah, he beat.
I can see in the comments WrestleFaith, she's got a point finally. There we go. Yeah, WrestleFaith joining in with us.
And I haven't
Similarly,
even been involved in the wrestling recently. Boom.
are you keeping out with the point? Are you keeping out with the point 0, or you want me to?
Yeah, I've got more here. No, I've got more here. I've got more
I
here.
have,
Got it.
I have 10. You have -1, and Leo has
Okay.
-50.
Fair
Perfect.
enough.
Perfect.
Right, here we go. Right,
Breathing
question
too loudly is a thing.
question 6 then. Here we go. Question 6 coming up. So, 2 industry veterans, Ric Flair and Chris Jericho, faced off in the second match of SummerSlam at 2002. Which referee, known as Little Nate, was accidentally struck by Jericho as he officiated the match?
I'm ready.
I'll keep that one up there because there's a lot of people up there. I think a lot of people's gonna get this one. I'll do a couple more seconds up there.
He's been taking a beating recently.
You got it, CJ?
Oh, not yet. Oh, okay. All right.
Mike
I'm ready.
Chioda has been taking a beating recently.
Charles Robinson.
Right.
Charles Bartholomew Robinson.
Fair enough. Yep. Right. Everyone got one there. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Check the comment. Yep. They both got it in the comments. Right. That was number 6. So number 7. Which former late night talk show host served as special guest host for the 2015 SummerSlam event?
No. Is this his name? I can't.
I'll take that down off the screen. There we go.
All right, I'm ready. I think this is his name. I could see him. I just can't remember.
Oh yeah, I can see him. I've got one of his names. I don't know if it's his first name or his last name.
That's what I said. I got one of them.
Yeah.
We all good to go? CJ, who you got?
Yeah, it's John Stewart.
Hey, John Stewart.
I just put Stewart.
Fair enough. Yep, you could all have one for that. So, yeah, see if we got one for that one.
I was thinking John Oliver, but I was like, that's not him. I know that.
I can't believe I missed the only question about Hulk Hogan. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Right, number 8 coming up then. So here we go. Which debuting character defeated Finn Balor at SummerSlam 2019? I'll leave it up there for a couple of seconds for anyone joining in the comments.
Ready.
Right, okay. Right, yep. CJ?
That is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend / Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend.
Yep, all right, yep. Everyone got one there? Yep, that's cool. All right, okay. I can see nobody answered that one in the comments, so I don't need to worry about that one. Right, question number 9 coming up. So, who left the SummerSlam 2017 as SmackDown Women's Champion?
Oh gosh.
I enjoy sounds of struggle.
I
take it Leo's got this one.
I'm fairly confident. That's why you're here.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Right, okay. CJ?
It was a cash-in by Carmella.
No, that ain't
Right.
it.
No,
I wrote Mrs. Seth Rollins, aka Becky Lynch.
What do you mean it's
Leo?
not it?
I got Natalia.
Leo got that one right. It was Natalia.
Yeah.
It was the boat Natalia.
Natalia beat Naomi.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you
did.
know where my mind went?
She did, but
Becky turned on Charlotte.
Yeah, but hold on, but Carmella left the event with the title. She cashed in that night.
No, she didn't.
It was the Mania.
That was SmackDown after Mania. Because Charlotte was champion at the time.
That was 2018 as well. What year was this?
SummerSlam 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mella had the briefcase, but she didn't cash in yet.
Yeah,
she cashed in on Charlotte. So
she cashed in on Charlotte. What, 2 days after Mania 34?
Okay.
Yeah, it was the SmackDown after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I would have never. I thought it was Becky after she turned on Charlotte.
Nope.
Yeah, again,
it was after. No. Yeah. Right. So question 10. So this is the last SummerSlam related one. So Big Cass defeated the Big Show at SummerSlam 2017. Where was Enzo Amore during this match?
Sexually assaulting someone? Allegedly. I'm sorry. There's only one place I could think he was.
That's a real one right there.
That was a real answer.
Because he's called the real one now.
Yeah. That was a real answer.
He was in a shark. He was in a shark cage.
That's what I wrote. Shark cage.
Yep. Right. Everyone got one there then. So. Yeah, right.
But he butted himself up to escape.
So after the first 10 questions, then, so we have Bobby on 8.
Wait, what?
Answers wise, after the first 10 questions, we have Bobby on 8. We have Leo on 8, and we have CJ on 9. So CJ's on 9, so he's got one more at the moment. A minute. So, right, we are now moving in now then to non-SummerSlam related questions. Let me just change over the screen here because I've got to change it all over.
Can you hear the dog barking?
Yeah, we can do, yeah. So I will just before we move on, so I will just address anyone here. So hello Ed, I can see you in the comments. Hello Russell Faith. Hello Leslie.
Last time you saw a rocket attacked you during the stream.
True.
Yeah.
I think it's still up
Um,
there.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you for joining in the comments. We're going in now to another load. Now this is now general WWE questions, so not SummerSlam related, and then
General
there'll be
I
some
don't
bonus
watch. I don't
questions.
watch. I don't watch wrestling.
Yeah, we know this.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we know this. Don't worry, we know
And
this.
yet, I'm still tied with you,
Yeah, you wait. No, don't worry. You wait.
Mr.
wait.
Hulk Hogan, losing at SummerSlam 4 times.
Yeah,
he
no,
has barely
no,
lost
don't-
4 times in his career.
I said
Don't
one
worry.
time.
No, not you.
Don't worry,
He's
Des.
talking to me.
Yeah, don't worry. No. Right, we're ready then. So, round 2, general WWE knowledge. So, who is the longest reigning WWE champion with a reign of 2,803 days?
Not very often Bob Backlund gets mentioned twice.
Just wait till you see what my first answer was.
Oh, God. Right, who we got?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep, CJ.
It is Bruno Sammartino.
I wrote Bruno Mars, then crossed out
Bruno
Mars, and wrote
Mars.
San Martino.
Yep,
Bruno
yep, everyone got one there,
Sammartino.
yep. Okay, yep.
Are you sure Bruno Mars didn't have the title for that long?
Bruno Mars did definitely not have the title for that long. Yeah, Bruno Mars definitely did not have the title for that one, yeah.
There's a couple of days less.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Okay,
Did
right.
he cash in? Did he cash in?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah, he did, yeah. And then Drake came and cashed in on him or whatever as well afterwards, you know. That's what happened.
Yeah, but
so, yeah.
Drake cashed in on the 17 and under Money in the Bank.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's what it was there. Question number 2. The 2011 Royal Rumble was billed the biggest Royal Rumble in history. How many participants did that Rumble have in it?
That's spelling, though. How do you spell participants?
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about
Participants.
that. Don't worry about that.
Participants.
Don't worry about that. Participants.
Ready.
Right.
All right.
Party in my
CJ?
hand.
I'm gonna say 40.
Right.
The big 4-0.
Yep.
40.
Everyone got that right there with
Can we
with
get
40
extra credit
basically.
for saying who won it?
I mean, you could do, but I don't know the answer. So.
That's sexual predator Alberto Del Rio.
Yep.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Sorry, alleged.
Alleged.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I literally guessed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so just checking the comments then. So WrestleFaith says 50. She didn't get that one right. Leslie,
That's
40. And she
2018.
said she guessed that one. Yeah, that was it?
Yeah.
Biggest Royal Rumble was
okay.
The
2018, yeah.
first Saudi show.
Oh, yeah, it was one. Yeah. Okay, right. Question number 3 then. Here we go. In feet and inches, how tall was Andre the Giant?
Oh,
Obviously,
my goodness.
You use a different system over there, don't you? So I don't know whether you... No, you know feet and inches, don't you? So,
Yeah. We just looked this up the other day at my job. We were talking about him. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Now wait, what answer are you using? Are you using Google or WWE?
Google.
Okay, I think I remember it correctly.
It could be the same as WWE's one. I'm not sure.
It won't be because WWE lie.
Okay. All right. I'm locked in.
Right, go on,
Yeah,
CJ.
I think I know.
Adam Cole's clearly 6'2".
Yeah.
Seven,
Go on,
seven,
CJ.
7 feet 4 inches tall.
7'4".
Right.
7'4".
Yep, right, everyone got one there. Yep, that's cool.
So funny.
Yep.
We were just talking about him the other day. It's funny.
Was you fair enough? I can see as well in the comments. Yep. WrestleFaith got that one. Leslie said 7'3" for that one. Right, number 4. Here we go. Dylan Mark Postel is better known by what ring name?
Ready when you are.
Right, CJ.
Oh man. Hornswoggle.
The man that almost died at WrestleMania 23, Mr. Hornswoggle.
I put horn.
Yeah. Horn.
I almost put horny, so you know.
I only know that because I watched a video of him talking about the Snow White film recently.
Yeah. No, it was.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
Hornswoggle, that one was.
He felt the way about it. I don't blame him, honestly.
Yeah. Well, it was more about Peter Dinklage than it was the Snow White film.
No, yeah, because he's like he took jobs away from like us, like we could have.
Yeah.
You know, past that.
Right, yep. So moving on, I will just say hello to Elliot in the comments. Hello, Elliot. Yeah, there we go. Right. So question number 5 coming up right now. This was a multiple choice one. Who won the first Women's Royal Rumble match? You've either got a choice of Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Oscar, or Becky Lynch.
Oscar. What is an Oscar?
What's a Charlotte Flair? The 3 faces of Charlotte Flair.
Sorry, I should have said that as Ashley. Ashley. That's her name.
Actually,
Yeah, I don't get why people were doing that yesterday.
It's a little thing. Ashley.
Right.
Right, who we got?
I'm gonna go.
C.
I'm going with C Oscar.
Oscar.
C for Oscar. The same
Oscar.
spelling.
C for Oscar, obviously. Yeah, C for Oscar. Is everyone done there? Let's see. Everyone in there. It's TJ to me said Ashley. It wasn't Ashley. It was Oscar. There we go. So question number 6 now then. Steve Austin debuted as the ringmaster in 1996, but who was his manager?
I was born that year. I think I know this one.
Then you should know it.
What a terrible year that was then.
Yeah, you think I was out of the room watching? You said you should know it. I was born, not.
It's okay. You want me to go?
Yep, go on.
I'm
Yep.
ready.
Yep, go for it. Yep.
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase Senior.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
well,
that's
you
fine.
don't have
That's
to put
fine.
the senior unless you have to emphasize
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
junior.
That's fine.
Dang, I'm
Listen,
look, guys. I'm barely clinging on to this lead. You guys got to miss one.
Listen, Ted DiBiase Jr. was probably stealing people's money back then. Let's be real.
Probably.
Allegedly.
Let's have a look here. So, right. So let's have a look. TJ in the comments said I was 2 years old and wasn't watching. Leslie, I'm telling my age because she got it right. So there we go for that one. And
dude, the only reason I know that is because I listened to a wrestling podcast and they're recapping the Monday Night Wars and they said DiBiase was with them. It's the only reason I got it.
I was
fair
16.
enough.
I was 16 at
Fair
the
enough.
time.
You were 16. What are you now, like 60?
Bro, cut it out.
Huh.
I'm only 40, bro.
Only.
Yeah.
I was
Wasn't it-
-4.
Yeah. Wasn't Napoleon dead at 40?
40 is a new 30, bro. Come on.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I can guarantee you that.
Fair
I'm
enough.
almost 30. It ain't the 40 ain't the new 30.
What Botox
That's
it is.
right.
Well, look at Jenna Ortega. And,
Question 7. Which wrestler's entrance song was called Pomp and Circumstance?
oh my God.
What?
Which wrestler's entrance song was called Pomp and Circumstance?
Can we have an era of which this was?
Yeah.
It was around the Hulk Hogan era. So the same era as Hulk.
Oh,
and
at
stuff
least
like
that narrows it down.
Oh, okay, I know what it is.
So yeah, so you're looking about the 80s. You're looking at 80s/90s roughly, something like that. You're looking at.
So I'm gonna say Macho Man Randy Savage.
I'm writing down Rowdy Piper.
I put a shot in the dark.
Right, what you got, Bobby?
Rowdy Piper.
CJ was the only one who got that. It was
Yeah.
Because he's ancient.
Macho Man. Yeah, it was Macho
Yeah.
Man.
Because bro was 17 then.
So, right.
I'm
Question
too
8.
ahead, so.
Question 8, here we go then. So, in September 2024, who returned as a singles competitor after leaving their faction only to lose their first match in the first 10 seconds? Well, in less than 10 seconds, but yeah.
I might botch this spelling, but I think I got it.
Right.
Wait,
So, all right, here we go then.
I can't
Oh my
remember
God.
his old name. Oh wait, I do
Go on,
remember his
CJ.
old name.
Go on, CJ, who you got?
I'm just gonna guess Giovanni Vinci. Vinci.
Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci.
Vinci,
Hashtag,
yep.
or Fabian Eichner, either or.
And he lost.
Yeah.
He was also pinned by Apollo Crews as well.
That was the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Question number 9 coming up. So, At WrestleMania 41, what type of match did Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest compete in? This is quite recent, so we should get this one.
All right, I'm ready.
Right, CJ,
What was the question again?
what type of match did Damian
Oh.
Priest and Drew McIntyre compete in?
My bad.
41?
Street fight.
Right.
Las Vegas street fight.
I mean, it's the same thing, bro.
I've got Street Fighter / no DQ / no holds barred / It's the
It was-
same match.
It
No,
was
wait a
technically
minute.
it was technically it was called a Sin City Street Fight.
So none of us got it.
What is Sin City though? Las Vegas.
That's the nickname, but it's not.
As a Brit, we don't know.
Yeah. So
Everybody got the point.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'll give it all for the I'll give it all for the street fight, but yeah, that's fine. But yeah,
Leo
that's
gets
fine.
half a point.
Two
I've
out
given
of
everyone
that.
a point for that one.
answers.
Right.
How many
Last-
questions are there?
This is the last one of this section. Then there's
150 more.
2, 4. Then there's
Whatever makes
another.
us last 3 hours.
Yeah, you know.
No, we're going 4.
I'm
We're going
joking.
4.
Oh,
Right.
Viagra?
Question number 10. Then, who defeated Joe Coffey with Gallus at ringside by pinfall on night 2? I don't know why I put Pitfall. On night 2 at the Great American Bash 2024.
This was
I
July
think I know.
2024 or August 2024 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Probably July is his Great American Bash.
You took the question down. Who defeated Joe Coffey?
Who defeated Joe Coffey by pinfall
okay.
on night 2 at Great American Bash 24?
Okay.
Oh, this was when it was on TV. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
All right. I'm just gonna guess. I have no clue, honestly.
I have no clue either.
I'm gonna go Joe Hendry.
Whoop that trick.
There we go.
Joe Hendry.
Yay!
Leo and CJ both got that one. It was Joe Hendry. It was Joe Hendry for that one, yeah. So
I thought he showed up at the end of 2024.
No.
I'm 3 up on you, Bobby.
I thought it was that random battle royal in like October.
I gotta get
Where
this
he got
win.
eliminated in like 5 seconds.
right. So these ones now then are going to be right. We're now going into the bonus rounds now. Now these are going to be worth extra questions. Each question is going to have a set amount depending on what the question is of points for this one. So lots of points are up for grabs for it. So this first question is going to be worth 10 points.
What?
This first question is going to be worth 10 points because this is bonus round.
Oh, somebody's
And
gonna
that-
have to think.
Oh yeah, people definitely are going to be. Right, okay, right. So first question is then. Ready? Ready for this
Yeah.
one? Who is El Grande Americano?
Oh, great.
Really? Like right now?
Just who is El Grande Americano? There was 4 answers which we sort of put together here when we sort of done the quiz. I will display these ones up here for 4 possible
I got
answers.
this. I'm ready.
For it. I'll put these up afterwards. So
I want
which
credit
was it
for
was.
every single one.
Right, okay, right. So CJ, first of all, who do you think it is?
Chad Gable.
Bobby?
I have Chad Gable / Ludwig Kaiser / Pete Dunne / Bruce Wayne.
Those don't all count.
Leo? Who you got?
Undertaker. What's that say?
Undisclosed information.
I'm gonna have to give that one to Leo. That's undisclosed information. 'Cause
It's
we don't know.
undisclosed information. We don't know who it is.
We don't know. We don't know who it is. We don't
It's
know
not.
who it is.
It's not undisclosed. Chad Gable
is.
he leaked it at the Minnesota Twins game the
No,
other day.
no, Corey.
Yeah, he did.
explained that he was under a lot of stress that day.
Oh, that's
And he got a
bullshit.
bit confused.
That's bullshit.
I put a fake character in there too to be funny, and I get nothing. Bruce Wayne?
That is not
Okay,
undisclosed.
okay.
How do you know
I'll
Bruce
do-
Wayne? How do you know
okay.
Bruce Wayne is not a
Okay,
Grande
but-
Americano?
okay,
You've seen
but-
them together in the same room.
But Bobby and CJ can have 5 each for that one. That one was. But the original thing was right. when we made up the quiz, we put a random one up according to that, right? And this is the four that we put up there. So we put up Chad Gable, Ludwig Kaiser, Alberto Del Rio, or Gabriel Iglesias.
Well, it's definitely not Gabriel Iglesias.
Man, what is that crap?
Del Rio? Don't think so. Unless he beat somebody up and tried to get away. That's possible.
Yeah. Right. So
now there's a fourth El Grande that we don't know. They hit him very well. I will say that.
Yeah,
they hit him very well.
Right. These next ones, then. Each one of these questions, I'm going to do 5 points for each one. So right. These aren't questions like who is El Grande Americano again. I'm not doing that one. That was just a big point. That one was.
You guys should have seen this coming because the thumbnail of this whole thing was El Grande Americano.
That was his content.
That was a UK rig right there on that one.
Yeah. And just like the UK, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, you're right. It was hilarious.
Yeah, well, yeah. No. Well, it's correct. Undisclosed information because we don't know who it is.
We do know who it is, though.
Even though we know who it is. You don't just grow half a foot at the age of 30.
Well, right. So here we go then. So first question then for this one. So at Backlash 2025, Jacob Fatu competed in and won a fatal four-way match against which three other opponents? Now, what I'll do is
you can get 5 points.
You get 5 points per opponent. So there's technically 15 points up for grabs here. If you can name all three other opponents.
I got 2 of them.
I'm ready.
So there's 15 points up for grabs here if need be.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, it definitely wasn't him.
Dude, if I lose
all right.
El Grande question.
I got it. I'm ready.
Right. Go for it. Yep. Right. So CJ.
LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre.
Did I just pull that off? Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight.
Leo.
McIntyre, Priest, and Knight.
He wrote El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano. Yep.
Lee Harvey
No, because if El Grande Americano had been in the match, he would currently be United States champion.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah,
Dude,
he would
I
be.
got Drew and Priest off the bat, and I'm like, who's the third one? And I'm like, wait, who just got 2 beat at WrestleMania? Oh, LA Knight.
Right. Next.
Just
bonus
like
one
WWE
then.
Creative, I forgot about LA Knight.
Yeah. So right. So next one then. So this was going to be worth 5 points in total. This one is. So, which Canadian wrestler debuted in 1988 as the masked wrestler, the Blue Blazer?
Do we get points for drawing something?
No, because I know what you're probably going to draw. So
yeah,
it's
not going to be good either. It's not going to be good for. It's not going to be good for a few reasons.
So the El Grande,
I am not an artist.
The El Grande question was 10 points, but the rest of these are 5. That's rigged. That's a UK rig.
No, don't worry. No, this one's 5. The other one was 15 points. And that, so each one's different. This one for the minute's 5. This one is so.
All right.
Go for it.
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yep. All right. I'm gonna add all these up in a minute. That's gonna be fun. Right. Here we go.
Oh, great.
No, it's all right. I'll get the calculator out if need be.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Please do.
Right. Right. Next one. Jerry Lawler and which retired WWF/WWE star are familial cousins? So basically, they're cousins in real life. That basically means.
What?
So Jerry Lawler and which retired which retired WWE wrestler are cousins basically.
So he was. Can I ask one hint?
Yep.
Is Jerry Lawler's cousin still living?
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware. Yeah, but you're like 15 years tape delay, so.
This person is not still alive.
No, he is. Hang on.
I don't think so.
I think he is.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, he is still alive. Okay, I'm sorry. All right.
It's gotta be somebody we thought died.
Hold on, because hang on, no, he's still alive. Definitely still alive.
Okay.
Let me know when. Hold on, don't say it yet, CJ. Hold on. I'll wait for Bobby and that to be done.
Mark Henry. No. I'm just gonna go with this.
Why don't you just Google it, bro?
We're doing a
so that's what you're doing while you're not on screen.
Yeah.
No, I'm on screen, dude.
I don't see you. I'm going with the first name that popped into my head.
Right,
People
go on,
probably think he
CJ.
died.
The Honky Tonk Man.
Bobby.
Is that really his cousin? I wrote Ricky Steamboat. I don't.
Honky.
Leo.
That's
It
all
was
right.
They're
Honky Tonk Man.
cousins?
Yep, Honky Tonk
Yeah.
Man. Yep.
I've never heard that until today. So
Well, the
Right,
more
so
you
this-
know.
Can we get a
This-
score? Can we get a score update?
CJ's
Hang
like,
on.
just Google it. Okay, cool.
I'm.
Zero, you get information.
There's-
Everybody else is in the comments.
There's
they're
two
not
more.
playing.
There's there's two more questions to come. Then I'll do the score thingy at the end. So right, this next one is going to be 10 points because there's two answers to this next one. So
Is Tito
one's worth-
Santana still alive?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
That was my other guess. Don't know why he popped into my head, but
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as well at first.
No, right.
I
We're
I
going.
mean, he
So
went to
yeah.
Google it.
Oh my god! Cut
So-
it out.
So this
You
one
mentioned
now.
Google.
Yeah,
So
he
this. So this next one then is going to be now worth 10 points then because there's two answers for this one. So I need both answers for this.
Oh, great. El
right,
Grande
so-
Americano was played by who?
No, who was the first intercontinental champion and how long was their reign? And who is the current intercontinental champion and what is their reign to the current day?
We got to guess how many days the current Intercontinental Champion is. Who is the current Intercontinental Champion?
Well, again, if you watched Raw on Monday, they actually said it on Raw.
The first one was a tournament. I know that.
The very first intercontinental champion, mind.
No,
it was.
or was that the WWE Championship? And how long? Okay, how long was the first guy's reign?
How long
Oh
was the
my
first
God.
guy's reign? Yeah, so what I need to get this one, so for each one, it's worth thingy. So I've got to get the name and the days to get 5 points for the first one. Then the second one, I need the name and the days to get the 5 points for that one.
Dude, I'm
Basically.
blanking on who the current. Oh wait, I know who the current Intercontinental Champion is. I got to do some
They
math.
don't have the
All right.
current skills on champions.
I got to do some math on this one though. Okay. I'm
Don't you think
going
you
to
have to do
my
it as-
iPad. I'm going to my iPad, but I'm going to the calendar to count the days. Okay.
Right.
Just so we're aware.
I'll give you like 10, 15 seconds then to do that one on them, basically.
Wouldn't it be easier to give 5 points for the people and then an extra 5 points for the days?
Oh yeah, okay, then yeah, I'll change it around then. Right, so 5 points did you get to put 5 points per person and 5 points per each day. So technically, there's 20 points on total on up for grabs there.
Yeah.
Right.
I think.
That's correct.
Wait, no.
So Bobby's just counting the days between WrestleMania and SummerSlam.
Basically,
I'm attempting to. Well, no, WrestleMania today.
it's up to today. It's to date, so it's to today.
Well, you know what I mean. Well, yeah.
Thursday.
You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get a little creative with this one.
Well, I didn't do that. I just guessed the days. So I'm going to get the days
Right.
wrong. I know that, but
We're good
how
to go,
many days
right?
were it? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm
Right,
ready.
so let's go along first. So CJ, who you got?
Pat Patterson, and it was 232 days.
Right, and current one.
Dominic Mysterio, and this is just a guess. Let's see, 100 days, 94 days and counting. Around 100 days. Yeah.
I think I nailed
Right.
the second one. All right. So
Bobby?
the first one, don't even bother with me. Tino Santana at 666 days. Yeah, don't know. And I got Dom Mysterio with 69 days.
Leo.
that's my choice. Okay. I went Pat Patterson and 1,086 days, and then Dirty Dom and 102 days.
Right, so the correct answers are Pat Patterson with 232 days.
Yes.
So CJ got that one there. And then it's Dominic Mysterio, and to date, he's 104 days.
Oh,
So he was 100 days on Raw. They
Oh,
I
addressed it
thought
on
they
Raw. He
mentioned.
was
I
100 days
thought they
on Raw.
mentioned 100 days.
So
On
so
Raw,
I-
they said he's 100 days.
Wait,
On
April-
Raw.
Oh, damn it!
April 20th to May 20th is 30. June 20th, 60. July 20th, 90. I guess I definitely messed up the math there. I didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
hasn't
right.
some months had 31 days?
That's 101 days. Oh, wait.
So
it's some month.
So how many points was for the champion and the days.
Well, at least I got
So
Dom right.
You got 15 in total there, CJ, because you got you got Dominic Mysterio's reign length wrong. So you
But
got
you said this was a 10-point question.
no, it's 5 per
we
each.
changed it, didn't we? Because you mentioned it to me. So it's five
Yeah,
for each
I
thing.
thought we were doing I thought you were doing 5 for both names.
Oh no, sorry,
and
no,
then
no,
5 for both
no,
days.
sorry, no. It was
Right,
five
okay.
per name, 5 per days. So
Okay.
yeah, so
I
yeah,
still
so
got
was that
15.
Yep, right. And then the last question there, I can see a lot of people were saying Hulk Hogan, and a lot of people were saying Dirty Dominate in the comments as well. I can see that. Right, so last question then of the quiz then, and then we'll do some total up and everything like that. Right, so in 2013, Ryback partnered with who to form a tag team, and what did they name their team? So again, I'm going to do 5 points per each one here. So if you can get the partner, it's 5 points. Team name, 5 points. 10 up for grabs here.
See, like I blocked Ryback from my memory. I don't like that happened, and I don't want to remember it happening.
Right. What we're going for?
I've got it, I think.
I don't know this one, so I'm just gonna write a funny answer.
Right.
So
All
so
right,
this
I'm
this
ready.
one, so before we start, this one is going to be similar to the El Grande thing, honestly.
Why?
No. This is the legit answer. This is
Well,
literally this is a legit team name and a legit person here. This is actually a legit question. This isn't like the El
I have
Grande
no
one
idea,
at all.
so I just had a fun answer.
Right. CJ, who you got?
Curtis Axel was his partner. From what I remembered, I thought WWE didn't really give them a official team name. But I'm just gonna say Paul Heyman faction.
Right. Bobby.
All right, so I wrote that he teamed with CM Punk, and that their team name was the Crybacks, because CM Punk is always crying about something, and then Ryback's last name in his name is Back, so Crybacks, yeah. Definitely wrong.
Leo.
But it's fun.
Curtis Axel, and they were Rybaxel.
That's correct. So
You know, I was thinking it was him and Kalisto
Ryback
for some reason.
Nope,
I
it was
don't know
Ryback.
Why?
Those two had a
So-
match at like WrestleMania.
Oh, was that his last match in WWE? That's what I'm.
I think it was one of them, yeah.
That might be what I'm thinking.
Bowman's.
And they feuded
So-
over the United States Championship.
And then Ryback got fired.
Yes.
Sorry,
So I don't
he
need
was
this
laid off.
anymore now.
I don't need the pieces of paper anymore, right?
Nope.
I thought it was.
Right.
So I just looked it up. I thought it was called Axel Mania.
No,
That
That
was
was
right,
his with with Damien Sandow.
wait. I thought Axelmania was like his thing that he never got eliminated for the Rumble.
There was that as well, but then
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Damien Sandow started dressing as Macho Man, and they did that whole thing.
Okay.
Got it. So wait, like he didn't team with CM Punk, and CM Punk wasn't always crying. Well, that did happen, but
It depends who podcast he was on.
Yeah, that's true. It depends what injury he had or who hurt his feelings that day.
Right. I'm just adding these up a minute. Hold on. Right. Okay. Right. Hold on.
Hey, Leo, it depends. It depends.
Everyone
who
talk between
sneezed too
yourself.
loudly. It depends who sneezed too loudly in the hallway and made him upset.
Isn't that
Freaking-
Vince for that one?
Freaking Chad Gable question.
No. CM Punk sneezed, and then Vince fired him. And then Vince said, "You know what? 10 years later, I'm going to drive my car 90 miles an hour and rear-end somebody from behind."
Did you know that he's the? Did you know that he's in the new Fast and Furious film?
Yeah.
Vince is.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine you get railroaded from behind in a car wreck? You get out of the car, and it's Vince McMahon. What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I reckon it's an insurance. I reckon it's an insurance job again, basically.
Dude,
So-
it's like that story. Remember, like a year ago, or maybe it was 2 years ago now. At that point, Leo, I can't even read that.
To subscribe to
Oh,
Wrestling
okay, now I can.
Tip.
I thought it said suck it at first. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right, so I've told yeah, I've told
Wait,
that.
before, remember like a year or 2 years ago when Hogan pulled that girl out of the wrecked car, like the flipped car? Do you remember that?
Did he?
So yeah, this was like.
Did he
last
also
year,
crash the
year
car?
before. No, like they just happened to see her. They pulled over and they got her out.
Oh, okay.
But like somebody and Hulk Hogan was in the NWO shirt, and they were like, imagine you flip your car, and the only thing you see is a hand reach in, and it's Hulk Hogan in a black and white NWO shirt saying, "Give me your hand, brother." Like you probably think you're dead. Like this is
Probably.
I'm dead. Yeah, like
Probably. Right, so I've added these all up.
and I won.
It's close between two people and not so close between the third person.
probably
So we'll go through this one. So Bobby got 42. Leo got 63.
What?
And CJ got 69. So CJ
Of
won
course
this
he
one.
did. The guy just had 10 kids.
So, you know,
Of course he did.
So the ones he got right were in the Hogan era when he was in his prime.
Yeah, when
so-
CJ was
so-
a ripe 24 years old when Hogan dropped the leg.
So those so those points then you're taking into SummerSlam for this weekend. So Bobby, you got some catching up to do. You're on about my level now, roughly.
No, you guys are still behind me in predictions.
So how does it work? Does my 69 points will be added to the
Your 69
prediction?
points will be added on. Yeah, your 69 points will be added on, basically. That's what it'd be.
Right.
Leo's 63 will be added on, and Bobby's 42 will be added on.
You'll have
So we'll
to,
keep
you'll
the
have to
piece of
message
paper
me those
we'll do, yeah.
zero so I can.
You know,
Yeah.
technically, I got the El Grande question right, but I guess.
What was the totals? So I'll message them to Leo really quick.
Right, you got 69.
Okay. CJ,
Leo got
69. All right.
Leo got 63,
Okay.
and Bobby got 42.
Okay. Sent Leo on Instagram.
Right, so that's the first part of our show. We're obviously doing an extended one now. Now, this is good because I've given myself now an hour and 15 to discuss some of the extra bits and pieces, which we are going into predictions shortly. But as per normal, like on the EVP Zero show, we'll quickly run through some bits of news, considering we also normally do that on Uncut. And since we've got
no
both
news.
teams joined together here, there's loads of news. So, right, so let's just quickly go through this one then. So, some of you I don't think have watched this yet, but it's been revealed. We'll quickly go through this. We'll have a quick comments on it, and then we'll just move on to the SummerSlam predictions. So on WWE Unreal, it was revealed that CM Punk was always meant to win the Royal Rumble and go on to face the world champion at WrestleMania 41. However, Jey Uso was a last-minute decision, which was decided on by Michael Hayes.
Thank you.
Basically for that one. So yeah. So that's that. Anything anyone wants to bring up on that one, really?
It's probably for the better because CM Punk would have probably been eating a sandwich before WrestleMania, got injured, and then it would have been done.
I mean, it was for the better because Punk hadn't ended up having the better match.
Well, I think it's just funny because every single big, huge reporter out there was like, "Oh, this was a plan for Jay to win back in October," but actually, no. Punk was scheduled to win, and Jay was the last minute decision.
And I was in a competition with to win money. You get random numbers drawn for the Rumble, and if that number wins, you get the money. I had CM Punk.
Oh wow!
I was begging to get Cena, and Cena came out, and I'm like, oh come on! And then the next number I had, and I was like, at least give me somebody good. At least give me CM Punk. And then it hit his music. I'm like, all right, if there's a guy to have that's not Cena, it's him.
I had Cena on my SummerSlam pool, and I was super pissed. Well, no, I wasn't because I don't like Cena.
I was one away from Charlotte, and I had Punk. So yeah, there was.
I was one away from Charlotte too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had 20. Charlotte came out at 27. I think I had 28.
Yeah, I had 26.
Yep. So I will just say before we carry on, as per normal, like with this show, because we are live, If anyone does have any comments, please join in with us on the comments, and we will quickly do that. We'll take a small intermission in a minute, so don't forget to like and subscribe to everyone there. As Bobby just held up his signs, Leo's got his sign behind, and obviously,
and I'm heading out. I'm heading out. I gotta give these guys a chance to catch up. I gotta make it.
Nah.
Because zero's in like dead. Zero's like.
Yeah,
Yeah, if anyone actually needed points here, it was Zero, and then he decided to take himself off.
I just thought to myself, there's no point in me taking part in this. I'm not.
We could have really done with like a fifth party that could have done the questions.
I will say this: CJ and Zero had a hand in ruining Cora Jade's career. Ever since they picked her, it's just been. They pick her in January, February, that she got released.
Yeah, it's February.
Now she's retired. Yeah, good job, guys. You ruined that young girl's career.
Fair enough.
She'll be okay.
Her father, CM Punk, is furious.
Her
stepfather, and
her stepfather. Yeah.
I've seen those videos.
Just a few more bits and pieces of news then. So this came down on the 29th, so a couple of days ago. This is actually AEW related. Apparently, a court order has been issued due to, the whole Moxley thing where he pushed that camera guy or whatever it is.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, there's no allegedly about it.
Well, it's stemming from that basically, and what's happened now is the courts have basically given AEW until the 5th of August to basically unredact all the information that they've redacted on their statement for it, and name every single owner of the company, including EVPs and everything like that, so everyone can then be made liable for it.
So Swerve and Ospreay, okay.
And that, if they're not, no, they're not EVPs, but
they're EVPs.
But if what they
wrestling's real.
Because what it was, so the case was moved previously to a federal court in early July, citing damages exceeding $215,000, and if they don't comply by the 5th of August, it will go back to federal court, because at the minute it's just in civil court at the moment. So so if they don't comply by then, by unsealing it and giving out every single person's name, then it'll go back to federal court, and they can then either be signed, sued, or whatever.
Tony Khan probably thinks this is the storyline, so he will give Swerve and Ospreay's name.
Probably, yeah, I expect so. Yeah, knowing him.
Tony Khan's been giving a lot of money out on TV recently, so maybe just not do that. And
true. But he's been giving out a lot of money, but yet I haven't seen a single dollar exchanged.
Yeah. I can see TJ saying in the comments. I see CJ saying in the comments, just settling out of court, it's gone past that stage. They've refused to do that. So basically, the judges have now come in and said, you've got to the 5th of August to basically state everyone's name who is an owner, and they'll all be liable for this. So it'll be Shad.
TJ's in the comments.
Not TJ.
Oh, TJ. Right. I was like confused.
No.
So what?
Like CJ, just say it here.
I was gonna say.
So a few more bits and pieces then. So officially today, Dakota Kai and the rest of the WWE releases are now free agents, so they can technically show up anywhere. And I do believe there's been a lot of
90 days yet.
It's 90 days. Well, it has today. Yeah, it's 90 days today. So technically,
Dakota Kai, Casey Catanzaro, Caden Carter, and Braun Strowman, and
Shayna Baszler. But Shayna
Baszler has been in NXT, so.
Yeah, she's a producer still at NXT, so I reckon she's still possibly employed there.
And Braun Strowman is still kind of
Strowman, so
he's an emergency button should we need a big guy.
Yeah.
I can see that. There's been a lot of speculations about Dakota Kai and stuff like whether she's going to show up in AEW, stuff like that, really, or whether she might show up in TNA. She could do TNA, couldn't she, and stuff, really, for that one. She could work out well there, but the thing is would she
re-show up in WWE?
No. This is the thing is
Elias.
Was somebody in the Discord server earlier on? They actually brought this one up as a good point. Is if for example she just went to AEW, yes, fine, it's the bigger company, but should have one big feud and then just go into the background when you've got the likes of Mercedes and stuff out there. Really,
I don't know what you mean.
Just going to that one really for that one. Yeah. Whereas in TNA, if you look at people like Indy Hartwell, they're being pushed, and
Britt
that
Baker?
they're getting big ones of that.
Who's Britt
Yeah.
Baker?
Who?
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Who?
So that's that one there basically. WWE. AAA authority figures have confirmed that WWE are opening a new performance center in Mexico, and basically it will serve as a hub to both AAA talents and WWE talents whilst they introduce them to the WWE way of working. So we're going to be getting a
So
lot of
it's-
Mexican stars going through there, basically.
So it is the LPC.
Yeah, it's going to be the LPC, yeah, for the Latin PC, yeah. Yeah,
Can't wait
it's
for Dom to become world champion.
yeah, I know, yeah. Well, that's I'm bringing that one up in a minute. That one's going to be next in a minute. Yeah, all coming up. Another couple of things. This has all come down from. Oh, sorry, this has come down from the New York Post today. It's been officially said now that Hulk Hogan died of a heart attack. However, he's also been battling basically leukemia at the same time. So they're saying that could have obviously have triggered the heart attack somewhat. He's been secretly battling it, hasn't he?
That, and he had like 20 something surgeries, and he had a surgery like back in May or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, those catch up to you, unfortunately.
I mean, do you want to bring anything up on that one? All good.
No.
Zero, did you get the report I sent you in DMs?
I haven't yet. Where have you sent it on?
I will say this about Hogan. The one day I leave my phone in my hotel room, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna need it. That was the day.
Yeah. Then you came back to me literally saying Hulk Hogan's died, and I was like, I because we were in a group chat saying about it, I DM'd you and was like, this is not a joke, because
dude, I had the news broken. We were playing like a trivia game, and the guy just gets on the mic. He's like, "Bro, for those of you that are interested," and I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Oh, Hulk Hogan passed away." I stood up. I'm like, "What?" Like I thought he was I thought he got like played. I was like a fake death, and I'm like, and then all of a sudden the news started breaking, and it was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Dude, I had 80 messages on my phone coming back between Instagram and text. And then one of them was a group chat. So I eliminated that. 50. My one cousin who doesn't really text me.
I'll check Twitter after the stream.
She texted me.
Oh, fair enough. I'll check.
You want me to just announce it really quick?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
So this is coming from Slice Wrestling. WWE is moving forward with 2-night events for all major PLEs. It looks like WrestleMania 2026, SummerSlam 2025, Royal Rumble 2027, and then Survivor Series 2026.
I'll tell you this: I wouldn't be shocked if they do 2 nights for the Rumble this year, or next year.
That's what I meant. 26 for Rumble and 27 Survivor Series.
Because I don't think they want the women looking like Power Rangers for the Rumble.
Well, but they're in Saudi, aren't they? So wherever they're going to still have to do that.
You do 2 nights, but in 2 different locations.
You can move the second night, yeah.
Do you think so, do you? Oh, okay. Because I thought they're doing Saudi. I thought they're doing. Yeah, I think they're doing the whole weekend on there, Saudi. Unless they do it like this Saturday night main event where you don't have any women on the show at all, and they can just do it in a separate location, like when they did Evolution.
I could see them doing the Rumble or the women at least night 1 in the States or whatever, and then the men's Rumble in Saudi. I could see it.
Because they did the first Evolution came around because of that, wasn't it? Because they were doing Saudi Arabia, and then they did a women's pay-per-view, and then they all came together for Australia.
Notice we don't have a date for the Rumble yet, and it's pretty much August 1st.
Yeah,
don't we?
No, we don't. There's no date for the Rumble yet.
Not yet.
It said January of 2026.
Good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. So fair enough.
Plus, they'll probably make a ton more money by having it in 2 separate locations.
That's true. Yeah.
Because then you can have the USA fans go to the women's one and stuff, and then the Saudi fans at Saudi. They'll do it. And we know what TKO is like, money grabbing. So that's fine. Just a few more bits and pieces. Then I reckon I can get through SummerSlam in a bit. So, So Triple H is set to appear at the White House this week for Donald Trump's executive order signing that reintroduces the presidential fitness test. That's come down from CNN. So yeah, so Triple H is getting that one basically.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I'm an American.
Yeah. So it's
what
apparently
fitness test is to me. He's going to do a bloody triathlon or something.
Trump versus Triple H at the Rumble 2026.
Right. So we've already Leo sort of already said this one is. WWE are strongly considering putting the AAA Mega Championship around Dominic Mysterio's waist. It's because the idea of having AAA's.
All but hope.
Well, the idea is apparently they want the AAA's top champion to appear on weekly shows on Netflix. Is what AAA want and what WWE want. So
I think this
they'll have Dominic
works,
champion
but you've got to give TNA the world title back. Because you can't have WWE wrestlers having 3 different companies' world titles.
I told you WWE wasn't going to play ball.
Don't raise your voice at me.
Nobody listened. TNA, WWE said doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, fair enough. Just 4 more bits pieces or whatever that I'll quickly run through. So, according to this is Wrestle Votes, if someone said this, they are told that Bianca Belair is closing in on her return. She is expected to be cleared for action this upcoming week and could appear as soon as the SmackDown following SummerSlam. However, she's not expected to be cleared in time for this weekend, so Bianca should be back after SummerSlam apparently. That's come down from WrestleVotes. What else is there? WWE have also stated to WrestleVotes that Jelly Roll's upcoming appearance and match won't be his last within the company. WWE is hopeful that he remains involved moving forward, as they're extremely impressed with his drive and genuine desire to deliver a standout performance.
Where's Travis Scott?
They said that about Travis Scott last night.
Yeah, where's Travis Scott?
Yeah. So, basically, I don't know. Yeah. And then the last 2 bits and pieces. So it says a source from inside MetLife Stadium. So a source from inside MetLife Stadium has said that this SummerSlam stage is described as a bigger stage with a 4-tiered inverted pyramid-shaped Tron that sprawls across the left-hand side of the stadium, similar to WrestleMania 35 setup. It is.
That stage was just one big screen.
That's what I basically saying. Yeah. It then says, which is unlike the smaller SummerSlam entrances, which is unlike the smaller SummerSlam stages in the recent past. But yeah, so that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like WrestleMania 35 stage, basically.
Undo it.
That's what I'm doing for that one. And the last thing about SummerSlam is apparently Cardi B, as of today, Cardi B is set to appear for Saturday night only. Whilst it's possible she might show up on both nights, several sources within WWE are under the impression that Cardi B will only be in attendance on Saturday night exclusively.
You know what? I speak for the IWC here. Cardi, just take Saturday off. It's fine. We don't.
Well, you told me in personal messages that you couldn't wait to see Cardi B perform live at SummerSlam.
I keep forgetting.
You told me you were going to run the stage.
And I keep forgetting she's the host.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how she could be the host and only do one night. That's the thing.
Pre-recorded stuff on the screen. Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
No one else see the stuff about Cody and AW?
Yeah,
Cody's going back. Thank God.
No. He done an interview, didn't he? I didn't see the full thing, but he's apparently someone said that there's some bad blood or something between them, basically.
So he felt disrespected by AW.
Yeah, basically, yeah, and apparently Nick and Matt Jackson's comment, what they put out as well straight afterwards, was in relation to it as well, like something to do with respect and stuff, for it, like lacking respect.
Buttercup.
So, that's what it looked like.
The elite.
So, yeah. Right, so WrestleFaith has just asked, have they said what matches are on what night officially? Yes, I'm going to get into that one now. So, SummerSlam then. Well, I've got it in front of me here anyway. So SummerSlam predictions then. Here we go then. Let's try and quickly shoot through these. So, night one.
If someone wants to go on a tyrant about The Rock, they can do it in their own time.
Did you state anything about Cody's interview on ESPN today? Okay.
Yeah, we just said that one. Yeah, that's about the thing.
Yeah. Cody is SAWFT.
Oh no! Is that the Hill thing that he said as well?
Yeah.
About the Hilton. Yeah, no, I didn't say about that one. No. Yeah, Cody's turned around and mentioned about the Hilton and everything like that as well. Basically, he's turned around and said that if he was to turn heel, that it would be like Kingdom would go, and that basically it'd have a brand new theme for it.
Good. I'm so sick of
Kingdom. That basically.
What will we do?
That's what it'd be.
And then he said he would do whatever he could to get canceled, and his theme music would go.
That's what it's going to be. He's going to aim to try and get cancelled. That's how much of a heel he's going to be, basically, for it. So
get ready for it, Bobby. Be ready, Bobby.
Yeah,
so here we go.
He's unbearable as a face. I bet he's unbearable as a heel.
But he was a heel in AEW, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't a heel.
No, you would think so, but he wasn't.
Okay. Fair enough. Right. Well, anyway, yeah. So let's go on then. So what I do believe is opening the event of night one is Roman and Jay versus Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. That at the moment,
okay, cool.
Yes, because it's already come down that Gunther and Punk is main eventing apparently. So
if Roman ain't close and he's going on first, so we can go home.
Yeah. Probably yeah. So Roman and Jay versus Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. Who have we got? If you want to go into a little spiel about why you think that one, we might as well go along the line. We'll do that one first of all. Oh, okay, yeah, Bobby. Then go on in, yeah, Bobby. So you got
simple wrestling math. Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed destroyed Jey Uso and Roman Reigns on Monday. So I've got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso winning this thing.
Fair enough. CJ.
Well, last night, I had to go against six different people, but this is official, so I'm gonna agree with Bobby. Wrestling 101. The Hills basically stood tall Monday, so I'm going Roman and Jay.
Leo.
I'm going with Roman and Jay because I feel like this is going to start the kind of feud between Bron Breakker and Roman Reigns.
I'm still
probably
waiting
up to WrestleMania, so. Yeah, I think that Roman gets the win here, and then Bron would get his win back at some point.
Yeah, I'm going
Roman and Jay as well. WrestleMania would be amazing.
Yeah,
I know.
Do you want me to write these down, or have you got them, Leo? Because normally you chop down, don't we, for predictions? You got them. Okay, that's cool. Right. So then, next one. Then I think we're going to have difference of opinions on this.
Wait, Zero. Who have you got?
Yeah, Roman and Jay. Roman and Jay. I said that one, didn't I?
Again, you're the one that needs the points. You really need to participate.
Okay, yeah.
He's just forgoing everything.
Yeah. If people obviously want to join in the comments, then feel free to. I can see that Leslie is already as well, and Leslie has said Roman and Jay. So, right. So let's move on then. So I think this one we're going to have a difference of opinion on this one. So Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. No. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. And it's if Kross wins, Zayn has to say the words that Kross was right. However, if Zayn wins, Kross must say, I was right about Zayn.
Do you just want to start with me to get it over with?
Yeah, go for it, yep.
I'm picking Karrion Kross.
Yep. Right, okay. CJ, what were you going to ask?
Is that the stipulation for real?
Yeah, that's the stipulation for real. Yeah, that's the stipulation for real. That's what they said on Raw.
Yeah, thrilling stuff. Thrilling.
Yeah. So, CJ, who you got?
I'm going to go with Karrion Kross.
Fair enough. Bobby?
I'll take matches that shouldn't be on SummerSlam for 200, but because it's 2 nights, we got to fill the void. Karrion Kross has not re-signed yet, and his contract is over this summer.
That we know of, or that you know of.
End of August.
Yeah, Sami Zayn, and if he's not re-signing, they are not giving him the win. And this is their third match, right?
Yep.
Sami beat him at Night of
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
whatever that one was called. Then Kross beat him on a random Raw, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going Sami Zayn.
Right, so for once in my life, I'm actually going to agree with Bobby here, and I'm going to go Sami Zayn. I never normally agree with Bobby, but I'm actually agreeing with Bobby on this one. Right, so yeah, and that for that one. Right, so next match, these are in no order, by the way. I'm just doing through this one. So next match, the Judgment Day. That's Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Let's start off with CJ this time. Who you got?
I can't imagine who CJ's going to pick.
I mean, you guys can't think I'm going to go against the Queen. I'm going to go with Charlotte and Alexa because I think that Liv Morgan may play a part in this. So I'm going Charlotte.
Do we know how injured she still is or not is?
I mean, she didn't have to be physical though. Like she could just show up. It's her home state.
I guess so. But I feel like when she returns, it really should be physical.
Yeah.
Leo, who you got?
JD, Judgment Day.
Bobby.
I think there's more story to tell here with Liv in the Judgment Day. I would love to see Charlotte and Alexa win these belts because I think they're actually good together. But I'm going Judgment Day.
Yeah. I'm going to agree with CJ on this one. I'm going Charlotte and Alexa for this one.
I would love it, honestly, but I just don't see it.
But no, that's what I'm going for. Right, so then next one, the match that I know we're all looking forward to. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul in a tag team match.
So 40-0, honestly.
So I'll start off with this one. I'm going to go with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll primarily because they ain't going to have Jelly Roll lose his first match at SummerSlam.
We should say who's pinning who.
Okay, yeah, for this one. So I actually have Jelly Roll and pinning Logan Paul for this one. That's what I'm going to go for. That'll be an extra point now.
You might as well just copy and paste what Zero said for me. Because when the headlines come out of SummerSlam, it's going to say Jelly Roll has pinned Logan Paul. And the world's going to go crazy. And hey, at least Drew McIntyre's here. At least Drew McIntyre's going to be there. Yeah. He's back. Thanks to you guys trying to keep him over there.
Fair enough. CJ?
I'm going to go with Randy and Jelly Roll and also Jelly Roll pinning Logan Paul.
Fair enough. Leo?
Yeah, same.
Fair enough. Right, so in the comments I can see that so Ryan's here. Ryan's said that layout no.
Oh, okay.
And then followed by CJ keeps disappearing.
Good of Ryan to put himself over.
Wait, what? The mic went out. What was the first thing Ryan said?
That layout though.
Oh yeah,
and then
I just heard that though. I'm like,
and then CJ keeps disappearing. Right, Leslie Timmer said Randy and Jelly, and Russell Faith said Drew and Lane Pickle. So yeah, Lane Pickle. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Lane Pickle. Yeah.
Or the table is another nickname for Logan. So
yeah. Right, so we've got two more matches then for night one. So let's. So we've got for the Women's World Championship next. We've got Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. CJ?
I'm going to go with Jade Cargill. Tiffany's been champion way too long.
Fair enough. Leo?
I'm going with Jade Cargill, but I would very much like if Tiffany retained, but I feel like we're going to come round to like Bianca and Cargill and Naomi and Cargill eventually and like some kind of champion thing. And so it just makes a lot of sense for the title on Cargill.
Fair enough. Bobby?
Cargill.
Yeah, Cargill here as well for me. I can see that Cargill's going to win it. She's getting pushed and stuff, and yeah, that's the way which I see it going forward. And then the main event of the evening, Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to go here with. I hate to say this, but I'm going to go Gunther retain him. I think we're going to have Gunther retain here. For one reason, which I'll get into later on. Yeah, the main event of night one. Yep, but I'll get into that later on for that one. So that's my pick is Gunther to retain here. Bobby, what about you?
I am going all in on this one. I'm going CM Punk to win this thing, and then Mr. Seth Rollins to cash in.
Right, CJ.
So this is difficult for me to say. I think that I don't think it's a work, but I think maybe he comes down there like crutches or something. I think that Seth Rollins cashes in before either. I don't know. I'm gonna say Punk, and then I'm gonna say Seth Rollins cashes in.
I think he hates CM Punk so much that he's going to let him win the title. And do you notice that they're not saying what's wrong with Seth exactly?
Well, I've mentioned this one earlier on because somebody asked me that, and it's because Daytona said that when he had his first, when he attempted to have his first scan, there was too much fluid on his knees.
Yeah, I get it. That at the day or two after, that's fine. But this was what 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah, so I mean, so it could be I mean, there could be something up with it. They just might not have disclosed it, but that's that.
I'm just saying.
Leo?
I've got CM Punk. I feel like he wins either, whether Rollins' injury is legit or not, because then whenever Rollins can come back, he'll just cash in on him then. So either way, Punk will be champion.
Fair enough. Right. Do we think, before we move on, do we think anything big is going to go down night one? Do we think we're going to have any sort of surprises, any sort of big thing there?
Yeah, Bobby's going to show up on screen.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be there.
Screen, probably.
I will be there. I mean, last time I went to not last time. One of the last times I went to a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah. So, anyone else think of anything else going to go down or anything?
Night one.
Possible cash in.
I feel like they played us. Honestly, I really do.
And Liv Morgan, I think she shows up in some capacity.
Fair enough. Leo, anything?
No.
I'm
just looking at the card.
I'm hoping because of course it's night one and stuff like that, and obviously on different nights that Dom is somewhat involved in the women's tag team championship match in some capacity. You know,
maybe we'll get a semi decent match out of Karrion Kross. I won't make it. That ain't happening.
Well, if Dom gets involved in the Judgment Day, I'll probably win. So
yeah, I mean,
I have a thing for night two, but not for night one.
Okay, right. Right. So, well, that leads us nicely into that one. And so, night two, then. So, what we are assuming is going to be opening night two, according to the rumors going around at the moment. So, we have Naomi, Rhea, and Io Sky, Women's World Championship Triple Threat match.
Oh, who we got? WrestleMania logic. Okay.
Let's start off with Bobby. Then go for it.
I think it's Naomi for the retain. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I just don't think they're going to take it off her this early.
No, fair enough. CJ?
She just cashed in. They've been teasing her and Stephanie Balcour. I don't think they do Rhea and Stephanie in Paris. I think it's WrestleMania match. So I'm going to go with Naomi.
Leo?
As much as I would love to see either Rhea or Io take the belt, because I cannot stand Naomi at all. I'm going to go with Naomi to retain, unfortunately.
It ain't the cards.
But I think Stephanie takes it from her at
that Paris. I agree with.
And then we get Rhea Vickers at Australia.
Yeah.
Possible,
yeah. I'm going to go against everyone here, and I'm going to go for Stone Cold Rhea Ripley, as Triple H put it down, as Stone Cold Rhea Ripley.
Stone Cold Steve Austin to win this thing? That's a bold prediction. But
no. Stone Cold Rhea Ripley. You obviously haven't seen the documentary, have you? That Unreal thing, basically.
I have seen the documentary.
Triple H has referred to Rhea Ripley as this generation Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I'm now calling her Stone Cold Rhea Ripley.
Well, she's a woman. She has hair. She's Australian. Yeah, just like Stone Cold Steve
Austin. Yeah. So that's what he's basically trying to say. Is that she's this era's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold's hotter.
He's her Stone Cold Steve Austin, basically. So that's what it is. So that's what he's treated her as. So,
listen, one of them is really good looking, and the other one's Rhea Ripley. Just saying.
Oh, that's going to upset the Rhea Ripley fans out there. That's fine. Right. So next match, then we might as well do the other women's match. Then that's on the card. So a no disqualification, no count out, last chance match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, which is if Lynch wins, if Becky Lynch wins, Lyra Valkyria can no longer challenge for the title as long as Lynch is champion. Leo, who you got?
I've heard that Bayley might be made special guest referee for this match.
Right.
To get Bayley on the card. But again, nothing's been confirmed or anything. But I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
But as far as results go, I'm going with Lyra Valkyria to get the win.
Right, CJ?
I'm gonna go with Lyra as well.
Bobby?
9 times out of 10, when it's a last chance something, the person who's getting it wins. So I'm going Lyra.
Right, I'm going Becky.
Yeah.
You just don't want to win, do you?
No. I'm going Becky because there's currently a rumor going around that Bayley and Lyra are starting a feud after SummerSlam.
So wouldn't that make more sense to it for the title?
Yeah, you could start it with the IC title.
Yeah, but it's no DQ, so that makes me think that she may help Becky wins.
Yeah, she might
listen,
help Becky retain.
But you've
And that's
also
what
bet on
causes the
Valkyria,
feud.
so
Cena's showing up, The Rock's showing up, and Taker. They're all showing up in that match.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, Cena is wrestling that night anyway, so
it
you know
is
that's if he
Irish
shows up.
bloodline rules.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yes, Irish bloodline rules, isn't it? Yeah, that's
Top,
what it
top of the morning to you, rules.
is.
Yeah.
But no, that's what I'm going to go for. Right, so the next match then, so we have a steel cage match for the United States Championship. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. Bobby, who you got?
Solo.
Fair enough, Leo.
Jacob.
Fair enough, CJ.
I'm gonna go Jacob as well.
Fair enough. I'm agreeing with Bobby again. I'm going to go solo, and then I think they move Jacob to Raw to do stuff with Roman Reigns and stuff.
Honestly, I mean, I have them.
I think we've got
so.
time to give him another reign. Do what they did with Bron Breakker in the Intercontinental Championship, where he has like 2 decent reigns with a belt, and then goes up into probably the main event scene ish.
There's too many Samoans. There's too many Samoans.
But there's more Samoans on the way. There's more Samoans on the way.
And Tama Tonga is around somewhere. So
Yep.
But
He'll be
whose
back at some
side
point
is
as
he
well.
on?
And of course we got the greatest Tongan of all time, Tongaloa. So you know he's gonna be back as well.
Yeah,
that
Tama
one.
Tonga should be back soon, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. So small intermission. Let's go and check the comments a minute before we go on, because I mean we are only 21 minutes into the second show, so we are speeding through this one. So what we got here? So Wrestle Faith said, "Great show as always. Got to go back to work. Have a great day or night." Leslie and TJ see you tomorrow for SmackDown. Fair enough. Leslie said Naomi should be winning that one as well.
I don't know about should.
Unfortunately,
that match.
She will.
Yeah.
Well, said Naomi for that one. Yeah. So well, let's carry on then. So next match then for the Intercontinental Championship, we have Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. Let's start off with Leo. Who you got here?
I have Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Fair enough. You think along the same lines as thing, aren't you? As what? Yeah, as 2 belts Dom.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that one. I think they're gonna do 2 belts Dom, especially after that AAA news. They're gonna want Dom to be double champion doing that one. So that's
Plus,
my
like
one as well.
AJ
Dom.
Styles gonna though he loses, he can always move into the a world title match.
Yeah, main event scene
in Paris, where he's incredibly over.
Yeah, which makes more sense. CJ.
I'm going with Dirty Dom. Yep.
Bobby.
I really don't have anything New Japan related, so like you guys are clearly ahead of the news on me on there. But my logic was
AAA,
whatever, some
AAA
secondary promotion. I just think AJ's the kind of guy that would put the younger talent over at this point in his career on a big stage. And
the only reason obviously why we're saying about like the double champ thing is because of course Dom's already basically challenged for the AAA championship, kind of, and that by attacking the champion. And WWE want to put it on him. He's having a match at Triple Mania as well for it.
Where's that guy, Mr. Iguana, at?
So no, he was fighting the other week because there's videos.
I haven't seen him since he took a stink face from Lola Vice. I think there's a reason for that.
No, he was wrestling Santino Morello the other day, and
it was a mixed tag team match. It was Lola and Santino versus Mr. Iguana.
Because the Iguana. Well, because the iguana got killed as well, didn't he, by the Viper thingy? So
yes,
by Santino's Viper. So yeah, that was that one.
Cobra.
Right. So the next one then. So the tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now here we go. So So we've got quite a lot of teams here. So we've got the Wyatt Six, that being Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, versus Andrade and Rey Fenix, versus DIY, that being Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, versus Fraxium.
I am hoping we all go with someone different here.
Probably, hopefully.
We might.
Versus Fraxium, that being Axiom and Nathan Fraser, versus Motor City Machine Guns, that being Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, versus the Street Profits, being Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. So, CJ, who you got?
So, based off reports and that the WWE has said they're they're extremely happy with Andrade and he's in for a push. I'm I'm going to go with the upset. I'm going to take Ray Phoenix and Andrade.
But Leo?
I am going with Fraction.
Fair enough. So far, we've got different. Bobby?
That streak's about to end, unfortunately. CJ's on the same train of thought I am. I think they're going to give it to Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
You reckon so? Yeah, I reckon if anything, it could be the Profits they put it onto. So, yeah.
You think they put it right back on them?
Might put it on the Profits, yeah.
Don't complain. You'll be absolutely buzzing if the Profits came out with a win.
I'll have 2 tag teams heading into the playoffs, sure.
Yeah,
And you know Montez Ford and the Fraxian boys are going to do something crazy in this match.
Oh,
yeah.
I really know. Even Ray Phoenix.
I was torn because the Wyatts haven't been champions long, but I think.
Well, this is a good way to get the titles off the Wyatts without
getting pinned. Or
submitted.
Right, so here we go then. So this can be a little bit of extra theme because we've only got one more match to discuss, and we're only actually 25 minutes into the second show. So
we don't mess around on this one.
No, somebody brought this up last night. Now, somebody brought this up last night. Do you think they could end up doing like another WrestleMania moment where another team gets introduced at the last minute to turn it into a 7-pack challenge for the
Young Bucks?
For the Max. What you mean?
That's the most
name?
AEW thing you've ever said.
What you mean? What you mean? Talent name? You know, talent name, no social media.
I actually did. That actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That
was actually funny. That was actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Every once in a while, AEW does a legit funny thing, and it's like, all right, that's really good. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, by other teams getting involved, who do you have in mind?
Well, somebody brought this one up last night, and I've now been thinking about it, and it could happen. And we've already mentioned the name, like Tamatonga and Tongaloa as the Gorillas of Destiny. Did they show up? I'll do it that way, basically. That was brought up on CJ's stream last night. Maybe they get added as part of like the Bloodline thing. Maybe Solo sends them out, basically.
It's good brothers.
Is 7 teams overkill?
Yeah.
I don't know.
6 teams is overkill.
It's going to take 12 people in a TLC match. Just seems a bit much.
No, but you never know.
Just have the Hardys, the Good Brothers, the Dudleys.
Hey, don't joke about it. In October, we're getting the Hardys and the Dudleys.
Yeah, Hardys and Dudleys going.
Yeah, and it's going to be that their combined age is like 300 at least.
Basically, yeah. Do we think anyone else is going to join in, or do you think it's too many? Really?
I think it's
too
many.
But if they do, then the team that gets added are winning. So
yeah,
if it was a triple threat match, I could see it becoming a fatal 4-way. But a 6-pack challenge, I don't know.
Fair enough.
It's already going to be chaos.
Imagine trying to watch 14 people in a TLC match. Bobby's got no chance watching it live.
Dude, it's going to be so fun and so chaotic to
watch.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Live in person, it's going to be like, all right, you look over there, I'll look over here.
Yeah, because when I went to All In, they did Stadium Stampede or Anarchy in the Arena.
Oh my
God, and it was just like trying to watch it all at once. It's just mental.
Dude, it's like sitting in a movie theater, but you're front row. You're like, all right, you look over there. Let me know what happens. I'll look here. Yeah. It's like.
Fair enough.
It's gonna be fun,
so main event then. So John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship.
This might
in a street fight. Too. No, this is going to be the main event. They've already announced this is the main event. It's a street fight. WWE themselves.
Never
Watch the product, Bobby. Watch the product, Bobby.
Never.
There we go.
I beat you in trivia, though.
Yeah, well, everyone beat me in trivia.
I mean,
because I didn't take part in the trivia, so you know. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so who we got? Let's start off then with Leo this time.
I have John Cena.
Of course he does.
Wow.
Because I think people are too relying on Cody to get a win that they will swerve them like they did at WrestleMania 39. But I think somebody is going to cost Cody the match. Because every single Cena match has had interference in it. And I think Randy Orton is going to cost Cody Rhodes this match.
Oh, man.
Because if you go back to King of the Ring, Randy Orton was pissed that he lost in the final. And they didn't show him looking at Cody when he looked pissed. And I think that there's a story to tell there, which keeps Cody busy for the rest of the year.
So I will say this, not to cut you off, but if John Cena retains, I will not be on a Space, a YouTube, or a month. I will be wrestling free. for a month.
Fair enough.
Deal.
So we're going. So
I hate him that much.
No,
Like
I know, I get it. But like, this is the thing I've had in mind is that everyone is so towards Cody that it wouldn't shock me if they went
Oh,
to
yeah.
Cena just
I mean,
to pull the swerve.
it's definitely a valid point. Like I see what you're saying. I just
Like, it's
I
not
think
just
it's-
my personal bias. Of
Yeah,
being a big John Cena guy.
No, I like the point. I mean, it makes sense. Like it really does.
yeah. Well, Bobby wants to say something, so I'm going to leave him
Yeah,
for a minute.
so I'll just
Gonna
go.
leave it.
I'm going to leave you for a minute. Hold on, because CJ, I think we know who he's going to say. So CJ, who are you going for?
Yeah, go for it.
A minute. CJ. I
Oh,
take who are you going for?
you can go to Bobby. And I'll
Okay,
go
Bobby,
next.
then go on then. Bobby.
All right, so
What I was
this
saying was, if them,
all right, so this is my logic. Both
Yep.
of them
But
are
you've
going
gone
to
muted.
film. I've gone muted.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
Oh,
Why
I was
did you
gonna
up?
say, like,
Why did you up?
Both
go on.
of them have to go film movies after this.
Right.
But I don't think they're going to have Cody win it and then disappear for a few months or a few weeks, whatever the case may be. Cena's already disappearing doing movies, so with a slight lean, I'm going John Cena.
Right. CJ.
so why are you picking John Cena?
Yeah, you should just pick a DQ finish. I think
Non-finish. Yeah.
Yeah, non-finish.
Got it, CJ.
Sorry, CJ, go on.
Oh, you're good. So thank God Travis Scott's not going to be involved. I do agree with Leo. Like, it's a street fight. There's going to be a lot of people. Like, it's going to basically be bloodline rules again, probably. I think if for in order for them to pay this story off, The Rock has to show up. Cody has to sell his soul, and I'm going. Hey, it's my pick. I'm going with Cody Rhodes.
If you smell what The Rock is not showing.
He might not show, but Cody's winning. So
I think there's more chance of Dustin Rhodes winning a singles title. Huh? Oh, wait,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You were saying. You were saying. Yeah. You were saying. Right. So I'm agreeing with CJ on this one. I think it's going to be Cody. One of the main reasons behind that is there is a massive rumor going around at the moment that they are wanting Cena to drop at SummerSlam to then challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship for number 18, and then end his run as a face champion. And his final match will be against Gunther in a rematch in December. And that's the rumor at the moment, is that they want Cena to go for 18, basically.
I hope they don't do that.
So that nobody can beat him on his thing, and that's what they wanted to do. That's what the rumor is going around at the moment, anyway.
You shouldn't have them fight twice, though. That's the thing. You should save that for December. Have Gunther beat him. Yeah. Like, there's no need for Cena to win his last match.
Why wouldn't he put somebody over? Like, that's what he came in to do. Like, he got.
That's what I'm saying. Cena will lose to Gunther in his final match. Cena's not winning his final match.
God, I hope not.
No,
he's not.
Well, because
he's not Sting. He's not Taker. He knows he's gone after this. He's gonna put the other guy over.
Especially if he has got the title. He's not walking out with that title. They're going to get that title off him. So whatever, he'll be putting the person over whoever he faces in that last match.
I don't see him getting 18. I just don't.
I think that if anything, like, he turns face maybe at Survivor Series, and then we do a face match in December. But then I feel like someone like Bron Breakker could massively benefit from beating John Cena in the last match.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's just the reasons why I'm going Cody is I understand sort of like Bobby's logic as well as the filming schedule, but if you look at Cena's remaining dates after SummerSlam, he's got about 6 dates.
But then Bobby's logic works even better then.
Yeah, because he's a part-time champion. But he wasn't supposed to be on SmackDown tomorrow the whole time, was he?
No, so that's an extra date. So that means he's got one less date after SummerSlam. They just threw that
in there. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one. Yeah, so that's one.
And
extra
it's very
date
WWE to start like, well, he's got this many days, but actually he's going to be here and he's going to be here and he's going to be there.
So, yeah, because I think after SummerSlam he's announced for He's then got
Isn't he just announced for the paper? Yeah, Leo said it.
He's got pay-per-views and then a couple of weekly.
what
shows.
they're saying in October. He's not got anything at all. He's not doing anything in October at all, except from
He ain't going to Australia.
Yes, no. He's doing Clash. He's doing the Friday and the Saturday in Clash. That's it.
He'll be in Australia for sure.
He's got 2 dates outside of a PLE in September though. So
yeah, well, fair enough. Yes, so 2 random dates outside of a PLE in September. And then obviously then he's then got all the pay-per-views and that's it. And then of course then his final match in December. That one. So
I'll give Cena this though. I didn't think he'd be able to juggle doing both, and he's doing a solid job at both. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll give him that.
Well, I'm still gonna say my final pick's gonna be Cody Rhodes. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Cool.
So for that one.
I don't want to go backwards, but I know we've got time.
Yep.
Do you guys want to do who pins who in the multi-person matches, just so we can maybe divide?
We can do some more points. Yeah. I mean, I've got to get the points, so we might as well. So which ones are we going back to? Are you? Did we do all in like one?
If we can go back to the women's tag.
All right. So I have Ray Phoenix pinning Chris Sabin.
Women's tag.
Women's tag, right? So that's on the Judgment Day versus Charlotte and Alexa. Then so who we got pinning who? For that
I have John Cena pinning Cody Rhodes.
Okay, so Bobby,
you're so funny. I can't believe how hilarious you are.
I know I'm hilarious.
So,
you're so funny. I can't laugh.
Raquel pinning Alexa.
no.
CJ, who you got?
No, shut up.
Roxanne just pinned Alexa Friday, so I'm gonna go opposite.
That's not canon in my book.
I'm gonna go Alexa pinning Roxanne.
Do you think Flair's gonna win a title and not do the pin?
Absolutely.
Go on. Leo,
That's why I didn't have Charlotte taking the pin.
Yeah.
Did you watch the documentary? She said she don't care about that.
Sorry, CJ. You had Charlotte pinning who?
I have Alexa.
Oh no,
pinning
you have Alexa pinning
Roxanne. Yeah.
Roxanne. Right, okay.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Leo, who you got?
Oh, I've got Roxanne pinning Flair.
Have you? I'm going the other way around.
You think Charlotte takes a pin?
No way.
Yes. I'm going to go Charlotte pinning Roxanne. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to Charlotte pinning Roxanne. That one.
That makes sense.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say Charlotte doesn't care about that because she said it on the documentary? It's almost like there was a camera in her face and she had to act like a.
It's almost as if people were told to start clapping and cheering for her when she came out after the Rumble match.
I mean, she put Tiffany over. She isn't going for any big titles, so
yeah, I don't think she willingly put Tiffany over, but
No, I don't think so. No.
I think that was Triple H saying, "Do your job, or you're fired."
Fair enough. Right. So what we got next? So Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson Reed.
I feel like this one's easy.
So Bobby, then go on. Then. If you think it's easy, go on. Then. Who you got?
Roman pinning Reed.
Fair enough. Roman pinning Reed. Leo.
Roman pinning Reed.
CJ.
I'm gonna go Roman pinning Reed. Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going different. I'm going Roman pinning Braun. So then set up a singles match between them.
No, Braun ain't taking the pin. No way.
Too soon.
No way.
So, fair enough.
That's why they didn't do a one-on-one match yet, because they didn't want Roman to get pinned, and they also didn't want Braun to get pinned.
And the women's triple threat.
Yeah, so women's triple threat then. So who have we got then? Whoever your champion is then pinning who to do this?
So I've got. Everyone's got Naomi
you?
apart from you's got. Zero. I need you for who
I got mine.
He's going to pin.
Right, so I will go then. Rhea obviously pinning Io. I'm going to go for to finally get that ending to that match that they were meant to have. So Rhea pinning Io for my one. CJ.
I'm gonna go Naomi pinning Io.
Fair enough.
Same as
Bobby.
Naomi Io.
Fair enough. Leo.
I got Naomi pinning Rhea.
Fair enough.
Really? Wait, you got Charlotte and Rhea taking pins on this show?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Right. Did you say you had something that you thought might happen night 2, Leo?
Oh yeah, I thought it was a Randy Orton thing.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, yeah. Well, that's technically then SummerSlam gone through. Do we think anything else might happen a weekend? Do we think anything sort of like any sort of big things? Because obviously I know we've got a couple of.
He's not showing.
So could Cardi B have some sort of segment with Chelsea Green?
I hope to God not.
They've been doing a lot of chattering
I
back and
thought
forth.
the interaction for Cardi was going to be with Bianca.
Might be. I mean, because they were teasing it, but then of course Bianca's been injured, hasn't she? So I don't
Can
know
we
whether
just
that's
not
why.
do
I
anything
feel like
with
Bianca
Cardi
might
B?
have some kind of something to do on the show.
I think Bianca might help Naomi.
But then again, the thing is if you think about it, is Bailey's been teasing something with Cardi as well recently. So
Yeah.
could that be something there? You know, could that? Because
But
she's
at the
been
same time,
online
it could
teasing
just
something.
be
Cardi as well.
it could just be superstars interacting with the host because
Yeah, fair
their
enough.
followers.
Yeah,
and
can we
stuff.
So if Bianca comes, I know she's not medically cleared until after, but they could just be saying that. What
Well,
if
the thing
she
is
helped?
that, like, what is a couple of days?
Yeah, right. So like, what if she helps Naomi, and then eventually we get Bianca Jade after the draft?
Well, Cargill's match and Naomi's matches are on separate nights. You could have
Right.
Bianca cost Cargill and then help Naomi in a complete swerve of that whole story.
Could, yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
something that might be controversial, but like when they
Whatever.
first announced a 2-night SummerSlam, I was excited.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at some people that made the card, and I'm like, this doesn't need to be 2 nights.
What
I know
night
what
are
he's
you
on
going?
about, yeah. I know what
I'm
he's on
going
about,
to
yeah.
both. I'm going
Okay.
to both.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
cool.
Yeah.
Carrie and Cross should not be on the card. I'm sorry. A
Your mom.
Jelly Roll, I'm not excited for that. I heard that. And then Cardi B just be hosting. Like, Cena and Cody, I get it. The women's triple threat, I get it. Lyra, Becky, fine. But, like, Jelly Roll match, Carrie and Cross match, like, I get it. You had to pivot because Seth probably would have been on the card.
Yeah.
He still might be. But where's the Goldberg match? Like, come on, man. All right, that one was a kidding. That one was a joke. But still, like, Jelly Roll. I like Jelly Roll's music. I don't know if I'd need to see him in a match on SummerSlam on a 2-night show.
Fair enough. That's fair enough.
I
Right,
feel like
yeah.
Drew and Orton could have had something a lot better to be doing this weekend.
Yes. Well,
Like, this
Yeah.
feels like a massive relegation for these two.
Now wait, time out for the Drew thing. Orton, yes, Drew was just stuck in a hellhole for like 4 or 5 days. So the fact that that he's making it back to his country, the fact that he's not being held hostage in the UK, that's at least it's something, man.
Fair enough.
We're trying to give him character.
Yeah.
I was gonna
sure
say,
you
yeah.
are.
Well, I mean, see, if you notice, Leo, we never done any of these insults last week when it was me and you on Uncut. You know, if you think about it, the all British
That's it.
team on
It was
last
a
week,
very
you know.
civil show. You
The
know,
lowest view-
we even
lowest
talked about
viewing
TNA because we
Uncut
watch all
history.
kinds of wrestling.
Yeah, we went through everything. We went through the show. We went through the weekly shows. We went through TNA, everything
The
basically. You know.
lowest viewing Uncut in history. I did the research.
Was it really?
No,
Because
I don't know.
I haven't even checked the figures yet, so I don't know. I need to actually have a look.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did.
Well,
know.
look.
I did
But,
not do the research.
So actually, then, because we've got a little bit of time, actually, then let's do something different to what we normally do. So on SmackDown tomorrow, on SmackDown tomorrow, there's 3 matches announced already.
Yeah.
2
Am I
of them are
writing
title
these down
matches.
as well, just for points?
We might as well, yeah. So
Wait, we're
so
including
we've
SmackDown in this?
yeah, we will do, yeah, because we've got there's 3 matches on there, 2
Come on,
title
Bobby.
matches.
It's the biggest party of the
So-
summer.
Anything to take me down. Okay, fine.
Right. So this is
Leo's trying to catch
non-title.
me.
Down.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So this is non-title, then. So we've got Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. Non-title, obviously.
Who has a
No
title
title.
in that feud?
Nobody. I said that's non-title. This is what I said. There's 2 title matches and 1 non-title match on the card.
I
Announced.
thought you were saying Damian Priest and Aleister Black is a
No,
non-title
no.
match. I'm like, well, none of them have
No.
titles. So.
No. So which one for that one? Let's start off with Bobby then. Priest versus Black. Who you got?
Aleister Black, I guess. I don't. I could see that ending in like a DQ or no contest, though. I'm gonna say no contest.
Fair enough. CJ.
I'm gonna go Aleister Black. He needs a big win.
Fair enough. Leo.
Aleister Black, personal preference.
Fair enough. I'm going to go Black as well. I think so. We're all going to go. I think we've all got that one.
I'm changing it. I'll go Aleister Black. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
Right. And then we've then got the Women's United States Championship. Julia versus Zelina Vega.
So why
CJ.
have you got Julia?
I have Zelina Vega to take the pin
CJ.
and lose.
Let me think about it for about half a second. I'm gonna go Julia.
I put
Fair enough.
CJ's house and bank account and car on Vega.
I have a truck. I have a truck, by the way, but okay.
So I guess then we're all going for Julia then on this one then. Yeah. So we all go for Julia.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe they're going to take a pin and lose.
Julia. Right.
Yeah.
So the next one then. So the AAA Tag Team Championships are on the line. That's Los Gardas versus an open challenge. So this is going to be difficult. So do we think they're going to retain, or do we think the open
So
challenge?
for points, who have you got? And
Yeah.
I missed
No, we're not doing all that.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, we
Who?
I missed
No, we won't bother doing that one.
time at the
Okay, then right. Okay, then. Do we think that?
Hold on. I go for 1 week. Malcolm Jamal Warner dies. Ozzy Osbourne dies. Hulk Hogan dies. Like 2 other deaths. AAA tag teams on SmackDown. I don't know.
This is why me and Leah have now banned vacation for you. You're not allowed to go off on vacation.
Garza and Berto are the champs.
Yeah, they're the champions, and it's an open challenge. Yeah, and it's an open challenge.
I got this one. Mystery Iguana and somebody.
Well, no, okay, no, we won't say then who's going to win this one.
Star, somebody.
Yeah. Well, okay then, because obviously this one's going to be a bit difficult. Then, do we think Los Garza are going to retain? Basically, that's the question. So.
Yeah, why not?
What do you think? Yeah. Are we all going to go yes for that one? Really? I might go no. I think they might drop it. I'm going to go different. I'm going to go no.
When did they win it?
Might drop. Can't remember. A little while ago, I expect.
4 months ago.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go yeah. They retain. I'm gonna go yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I've gone different for that one then. Also announced for SmackDown is Jelly Roll set to appear and John Cena and Cody Rhodes meet face to face ahead of their WWE Championship.
So this is where John Cena gets laid out, and that's why he wins at the weekend.
No, he got laid out last time. So
will it be whoever stands tall? Obviously now.
Yeah, well, John Cena got laid. I don't think there's a time where Cena stood tall before a title match.
Who's getting laid?
John Cena's gonna lay Cody out.
Well, certainly not you, Bobby. Certainly not you. Yeah, I was gonna say certainly not you. You know.
All right, I beat you the punch of making a joke about myself.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I know you did. So anyway, that's the show. Then we might as well we'll cut it off a little bit early because we have done a long one today with the quiz. Yeah, we've done an hour and 45. Thank you for being here this week, everyone in the comments and that. I can actually see TJ has been in there saying Cena should lose to Carmelo Hayes, not Gunther. So that's what he reckons that the final match should be against Carmelo Hayes and not Gunther. What do I think?
I'm more on the Braun Breaker train if it ain't Gunther.
Yeah, maybe Braun.
Or like an Austin Theory.
Fair enough. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, we are gonna finish a little bit earlier tonight because we have technically been on here for 2 hours, and obviously me and CJ did do a 3-hour-long stream yesterday as well. So that's I think we both need a bit of a break from this hour at the moment.
Nobody told you to do that.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for tuning in, everyone, this week. Our ats have been across the bottom. Our YouTube ats have been across the bottom. All stream. Don't forget to hit our like button and subscribe. And obviously, Leo's also got in the background his subscribe to the Wrestling Retrospective.
Yeah, he only said subscribe to himself, you jerk.
Yeah. Let's just quickly go along. So, CJ, you got anything coming up? And where can people find you on socials and everything like that to go on?
On the EVP, obviously, you can find me at the EVP Show on YouTube, at EVP CJP on X and Instagram as well. You can find me basically pretty much every day. Starting next Monday, I'll be doing a Raw recap. Tuesday, NXT recap. Friday, a SmackDown recap. And Sunday...
Where's the AEW recap?
Sunday, LFG recap on YouTube. So...
Fair enough. Bobby, you got anything coming up?
Wait. You won't do an AEW recap, but you're doing LFG?
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Right, Bobby, have you got anything coming up?
Whatever floats your boat there, Christopher John. All right. So yesterday, my Fantastic Four First Steps review came out. So go check that out. You can find me at the bar. Well, you can. You just
this weekend, yeah.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, if you see me at SummerSlam,
avoid at all costs.
You money, don't ask me for money because I'm not giving it to you. But if you do see me from here, say hi, and just make sure you elaborate where you're from. Because if you just come up to me randomly and say hi, Bobby, I'm going to be really freaked out.
What if I do? What if I do it?
Just sit. Well, I know you. Just say where you know me from. That's all I care about. They'll be like, oh, cool. Like, what's up? Yeah, I'll be at SummerSlam this weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I leave tomorrow.
What I will find funny is if they go up to you and go, "Oh, hi Bobby, I remember you from Zero Streams." Not anything from Bobby's breakdowns, just I know you from Zero Streams. That'd be hilarious if they do that one.
Since when did you have a YouTube channel? Thanks.
Yeah. Since when did you have your own one? All I know you from is Uncut. That'd be hilarious if you told us that one. And Leo.
One more thing.
Yeah.
I'll be doing a SummerSlam, not review, but like a trip to kind of video when I get back. So I'll be posting pictures, videos, reactions, that kind of thing.
Fair enough. That's cool. Yeah. Leo.
Yeah, you can find me at the Wrestling Retrospective on YouTube, _wrestling_retrospective on Instagram, and the Mr. Respect guy on Twitter. All SummerSlam coverage come up on the channel, as well as a SummerSlam 2005 review on the channel currently as well. Yeah. I post videos like every other day. So, yeah.
And also, one more thing. If you find me at the bar, I will not say no to you buying me a drink. Just saying.
If I will say as well that if anyone is going to SummerSlam and they do get any random pictures if they do get any pictures of Bobby randomly pissed up, please send them over to me because I will use them for next week's Uncut.
Just random people taking pictures of me in the wild.
Just DM them to me and they will go on Uncut next week, so that'd be perfectly fine.
We should do like a competition, like a hashtag Where's Bobby? If you find him, we got to post it to Twitter.
There we go. Then there we go. Okay, then so
tag Zero and tag Bobby's breakdowns.
So if you find if you see Bobby at SummerSlam and you're there, do a hashtag Where's Bobby? Tag me, tag Bobby, and then if you find the best picture, I might ship something out to. I might do like a little sort of thing.
Honestly, I'll forget we're doing this, and I'll be like, "Why is this creep taking a picture of me?"
Yeah, basically, yeah, and then we'll do that one. So that's that. My things then. So on everything, I'm at DKO0 as normal. I will say as well, as of tomorrow, being August the 1st, we are launching. Yeah, we are launching the Front Row. August 1st, yeah. We are launching the Front Row, our new exclusive platform, which is similar to Twitter. It's basically our own social media that we have made. You can sign up now to view everything. It is thefrontrow.net. We will officially be going live on that tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. USA time, so 9 a.m. EST time that'll be. That'll officially be going live on there. Don't forget to sign up and everything like that. We'll see you on there. There'll be a lot of content going on there, including tomorrow night. I can exclusively reveal this. Tomorrow night, we should be doing a SmackDown watch along, all going well, for this. Exclusively live through the Front Row.
I gotta find a bar to watch SmackDown
at. Just tune into the show tomorrow night. You'll be able to see us doing thingy.
To do a watch along with you,
Just watch it. You don't need to take part in it. Just do it. Just watch it.
I can't legally say what I'd rather do to myself.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I will say as well that I'm going to say this now whilst we're on air. If you guys want to come back on next week as well, we can do an Uncut follow-up afterwards.
I'll be around.
SummerSlam one, so we can obviously discuss everything. Well, of course, you're taking part in it. It's bloody Uncut, isn't it? Unless it's me and Leo again next week. I mean, we have got our own theme song and everything, so
I'm around.
And we can do British Takeover again if need be. So if CJ and Leo want to come on next week again for Uncut, we can do our post SummerSlam show as well for that one.
If Leo's here, I'm not.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I mean, he was my co-host last week, and the show did go rather smooth.
Yeah. So, when you guys sent me the link, I'm like, oh, they did it Uncut. Nice. I'm like, I thought everything stopped while I was away.
The decision was made at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
To do the Uncut.
4 a.m. our time. Leo messaged me like, do you want to do an Uncut tomorrow? I was like, yeah, fuck it. And then I made all the graphics, all the videos, and everything like that, basically. Got that ready for the next day, ready for it. So, yeah.
The show must go on.
Yeah. So there we go. So there we go. There we go. That was a bit of a what can I put it down as? Hold on.
Uncut, uncircumcised.
No. What's that? No. There we go. It's Uncut Unreal. There we go. It's the backstage showings of Uncut. That one is. There we go.
My mind went.
Coming to Netflix soon.
The only places your mind goes.
Yeah. So yeah, so thanks
Scary place.
for tuning in this week. We will we'll sign out now. Yeah, thank you, and we'll see you all next week in some capacity. And yeah, see you tomorrow on the front row. Goodbye.